Hey y'all, Ritz here with our final free-to-play Nightmare Void Rift video in Watcher of Realms. The only one I have not taken down yet is Laseer, and I think I finally cracked the code. I I hope this works. It would be easier if he wasn't taking 30% less damage, but I think we can do it. And here's our team. Honestly, it's I don't think I've seen anyone use this team yet. It's a new thing in as far as I have seen. I have not seen anyone else do this with this team, but I did confirm that I can at least take out what's his face. I can at the very least take out Laseer. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if this works. Because if it does work, this is awesome. If it doesn't work, well, you won't see this anyway. We'll just re-record with a slightly different team. So, that's kind of how it goes anyway. All right, I'm going to put it on double time for a little bit because the timing at the beginning is not super tight. We're going to be using Gluttony down here to take care of the bottom lane. I'm going to show you guys the gear at the end. You can see that I put Brienne in an Ichor Chalice, so she's constantly gaining HP back. It makes the level a little bit easier. I'm sure if I put on something else like, I don't know, there are better options possibly, but the Ichor Chalice does help a bit keep her alive and keep her up a little bit longer and keep her alive through the Laseer phase, which is really, really hard. So, let's do this. All right, first thing we're going to do is I ulted with Hollow first because Brienne has Soulbound Arcana on, so I wanted to get that bonus damage in there. I'm going to be putting Vorath right down here. Ein is coming in next. Right over here, next to the portal. Can double time it a little bit. It gets a little tighter in a minute. And you're going to see this is not as free to play as probably a lot of people will prefer. But this is how I figured it out with the 30% damage reduction on Laseer. Okay, dropping in Oleg. And now we can go with Ult, and we're going to wait for Erosive Burst and Ult with Miden is cleansing here, which is really useful. We're going to ult with him. Now we're going to ult with Ein. Ult with Vorath as this what's it called? Thing comes in. Come on, Whirlwind Slash. Come on, Vorath. He just goes nuts. He hits so fast. Okay. You'll notice basically when I'm able to, I'm going to be using Hollow just to get everyone's ults up as fast as possible. Ein is there for this physical damage taken plus 15%. It's kind of mitigating that that damage reduction that we have that we're fighting against. It's kind of funny to say, but that's what's going on there. Okay, ult here. Ult here. We're getting there. And a few stuns would be very useful here. Come on. Now she's gonna take these guys down, hopefully very quickly. Okay. As soon as Laseer goes down, we're gonna take out Oleg. What that does is it creates a kill pocket. There he goes. That creates a kill pocket for these big dudes. And they... Oh, okay, here we go. Now we're going to get a shield. And we're going to do cleansing and heals and just as much DPS as we can before Vorath goes down. And there he goes. Because he can't keep up with these guys. These guys are a little bit tough to keep up with. Okay. There we go. I think we're going to get this. We just need to survive for 15 more seconds over there with Rourke. And I think we'll be okay. Come on, Rourke. Keep it together. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. You'll be okay. And the reason I say we have to survive a little bit longer with Rourke is because the moment I'm able, I'm actually going to be dropping in... Oh, well, there he is. Here we go. I'm going to take Rourke out and drop in Oleg. There. Now I can put in Vorath again. And he will separate between the guys above and the guys below. And add some DPS here. Come on, let's go, let's go. It's a bit slow, but it does work. It does work. Yes, that spinning move is actually exactly what I want to see. Oh, this is a bit stressful and super duper slow, as you can see. And now we can drop Rourke back in to finish up the kill pocket and really do some, hopefully get some extra damage in. Okay. We've only got a few more enemies here. Come on, guys, let's get this done. It's very hard to get these guys because they've got such high defense. So, yes, this is pretty slow. But, you know what? It works, as you can see. Actually, I can take out Brienne and move her over. Because we're done on the right. So, yeah, you could have done that earlier. Sure. You could really take out Gluttony and put him over there also. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you could if you don't have Rourke, for instance, you could replace, or Vorath, you could replace them with Volka. You could have Abomination in there for extra damage, and he would be doing really good damage right now, actually. His damage is really solid. So that would be very helpful for this phase especially. Because this is a only, what's it called? Epics only. So obviously if you have some more solid heroes in there, like some legendary heroes in there, especially ones who can ignore defense and things like that, that will really, really help you out. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm going to. All right. And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. We did it. It's quite tight, and it takes, as you can see, this last bit takes a little while, but it works. This setup works, and I'm quite happy that we were able to make it work. Ein having the physical damage taken, everybody in here is physical damage. It makes a massive difference. That's it. We did it. That is Nightmare Void Rift. I've got every single fight free to play. This is epics only on Laseer, which is crazy. And I forgot to show you the damage because I'm a doofus. And sometimes I forget stuff. Awful. Okay. That's awesome. I'll take it. Ooh, I didn't even notice I got that. Cool. All right, let's see here. Here's the team. Jibber jabber. Okay, here we go. Here's the team. We've got Hollow in a euphoric orb. We had no one else up there. Okay. We had Ein. You can see it's just attack, 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 attack speed, so he gets pursuit chances. His pursuits are, where is it? Pursuit lunge. So his pursuits are what give stuns, and yes, I have him awaken 5. I have not put soul stones into him. I just have pulled him a lot. Anyway, he gets extra stuns and really actually is boosting Brienne for the most part, who's taking out the far right side. We've got Brienne in a very solid set. Ichor Chalice, like I said. Oh, I forgot to point out, maxed out Wailing Skull almost. He's in a crazy set, doing tons of damage. Here's Rourke, who goes based on HP, so of course he's got... Oh, well, he's doing extra crit there. And... where are you? Here we go. No, you weren't in there. Where's my guys? Here we go. Of course, the man of the hour, Oleg, who just sat there and soaked up damage all day long. Maxed out Bastion Ring, so he had no problem just sitting there taking damage. Gluttony also in a defense set. As much HP as I can get on him. He's HP based, so I gave him the Key of the Forsaken. Made things a little bit easier. Here's Midan in a Golden Scarab. Apparently, I didn't even equip her. It would be easier to keep everyone alive if I had equipped her. Just even a quick equip would have made it much better. So don't forget to equip your Midan. That was ridiculous that my Midan was not even equipped, and she was able to do that. I know Sleepy is laughing right this minute, so yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's see. Is that everyone? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was not everyone, I think. 6. I'm missing 2. Who am I missing? And if you're yelling at the screen right now, I can't hear you, but I do appreciate you're trying to help me. Hold on. Tank, tank. Oh, and here's the other 2. 7, 8. There we go. There's 7 and 8. Here's our 2 tanks. Okay, so that's everyone. So it is technically free to play. I have never paid for summons. I've never paid for skill crystals. I have never paid for what's it called? Stamina, I have only ever bought the, what's it called? There we go, privilege card. The privilege, I bought that quite a few times, which is very helpful. Don't get me wrong. But I still call this free to play because it was just a ton of farming. A ton of farming. A ton. But ladies and gentlemen, we have finished Void Rift, Nightmare Void Rift, completely free to play. We're done. It's amazing. I am so happy we were able to finish that. I think it's worth a thumbs up. Hit that like button, give me a comment, and I'll see you in another video.